Hey, what's up everyone? This is Tamil here, and today I wanted to shoot this quick video because I want to talk about one of the best places to go to get free MLM leads for your business. So if you want to know where you can go to get the best free MLM leads, then you want to definitely stick around for this video. If you are amongst like the thousands of people out there that are in a home business or an MLM business, and you have a run out of leads, you've run out of your warm market, you have, run out of all of your family and friends to talk to, and you're wondering, where do I go to get more free leads, then you're definitely in the right place. When I first started my network marketing business, I did exactly what my upline told me. I went and I made that list of 100, family and friends. Matter of fact, I made a larger list than that. And I called all of my people on the list and no one signed up. No one, well, I was able to sell, a little bit of product, but, no one was interested in the actual business. And of course, I'm looking at this business as a way to, make passive income. And one of the ways that you want to do that is you want to obviously have business partners. So it's great to, have people that will, maybe buy a product here or there, but that's not enough for you to make a part-time income on. And I wanted to eventually not only make it part-time income, but grow my business, very big. And I wasn't able to do that if I couldn't, be able to sign up people, into my business. So when I first started, I did a lot of what my upline told me, and I wasn't really getting the results that I wanted. Now, one of the things that I was able to do that my upline, could teach me was, I learned how to invite people to my business. I learned how to, do presentations. I learned how to do a 2-on-1, or I learned how to, have my upline on one end and, my prospect on the other. There were things that I could learn how to do, that they taught me, but one thing they couldn't teach me was how to get new qualified targeted prospects for my business. So for me, I tried everything. I was trying, passing out flyers, also I started putting in ads, in like a little paper that we had in our town. I started putting ads in because my upline was doing it. She said, hey, you know what? I've been putting ads in, I've been getting good results, you should try the same thing. So I started putting in, like weekly ads into this small paper, and I was actually getting good results. I had people calling in, except for they weren't targeted, people. They weren't interested in what I was doing. Actually, they thought it was like an employment opportunity, and they wanted to know whether or not it was a job or not, if they could actually, get employed. And so that was actually just driving me nuts because, half of the people thought it was a job opportunity, and 90% of them were tire kickers anyway. They would keep me on the phone, asking me about the business. I thought that, okay, this is a great prospect, but it never really went anywhere. So, I was able to do things like that, passing out flyers. I was even passing out flyers at gas stations and, giving them to people across the counter. I was even got, desperate enough to where I was, taking flyers, and I would even, just go to houses, house after house, and I would just hand people, flyers. And that would tire me out on foot because I only have so much reach. I can only do so much in my backyard, and I can only talk to so many people in a day without, just being able to, run out of time and not have, more people to talk to. So I said, okay, well, there's got to be another way. There's got to be a better way than me just, being on foot, talking to people at the coffee shop, talking to people at the mall, putting, ads in the paper. And, I made a list of my 100 family and friends and things like that. So how am I going to talk to more people? And this is the area that my upline or, just business partners in my previous network marketing business is one thing that they couldn't help me with. So I said, okay, I'm going to jump online and I'm going to see, what else I could find. So I started researching things like, home business opportunities, or, how to make money from home or passive income from home. And what I started to notice is that I was coming across this word attraction marketing, and I was coming across, generating leads online for your, your home business. And the more I researched it, the more I got interested in, how are people doing this and how is it working? I started following certain people online, and I started researching and studying exactly how people were doing it and how people were getting, leads on a daily basis. Not just anybody contacting them, but people that were actually interested in what they had to offer. So today I want to talk to you about how you can use the power of the internet to reach more people for your business, to reach more people with leverage for your business, and how you can get more leads for your home business. So one place that I like to go to get more free leads for my MLM is social media. Now, social media is whatever platform of your choice, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, there's Pinterest, there's, a lot of different social media sites out there. But the great thing about that is it's like a community in itself, and you can literally position yourself or put yourself in a position where you can attract people to you and actually get people reaching out to you for, your opportunity or even your product that you have. One ways that you can do this is you can search for your ideal customer. So obviously on Facebook, you can go on Facebook and it's got so many different ways in which you can target the people that you want to talk to. So you can search for people that are in a certain demographic. So if you want to just target people or you just want to talk to people that are in, the United States alone, you can do that. If you want to target people by age or you want to look for people in a certain age group, you can do that. If you want to look for people that are, in a certain income bracket, maybe you have a high price, product that you want to sell and that you want to look at people that are in a certain income bracket that would be interested in that, you can do that. So you can actually target, have an ideal customer in mind, and you can go look for those people online and strategically place yourself before them and be able to get them to, whether it's reach out to you or you reach out to them. Now for me, this is a much better way than making that list of 100, friends and family to reach out to. And I find that I have more reach this way, and also too, there's more leverage this way. So the old school method of making that list of 100 family and friends is great because it's a warm market. They're people that you already know. You don't have to convince them. You don't have to beg them. You don't have to do any of that stuff. But the thing is that you're going to run out of that list. Like you need more than 100 people for your business. Your business is ongoing. So after you run through that, 100, people, where do you get more people for? And another thing too is that the lifeblood of your business is leads. You always need people consistently and continuously looking at your business, or you always want to be able to place your product or your service in front of new people so that your business can not only just sustain itself, but it needs to grow. So I needed for myself, I knew that I needed daily fresh leads for my business. Another thing too is that with social media, the reach that I have with it is just awesome. I have friends and business partners that are in Africa or that's in, I actually have a business partner that's in India. And so if you're looking at ways in which you can grow your business, not only just locally, but globally, then social media is definitely a place forward. You may be thinking that, well, I don't know whether I can, grow this business just in my backyard. Who's to say that, someone far away that would be interested in it? And you would be very surprised that people all over the world, are looking for some of the same exact opportunities that you are interested in. So don't think that, your business, that someone far away wouldn't be interested in it. The great thing about social media is that, you can connect with people all across the world. So it's definitely a great platform to get free leads for your MLM business. For me, this is one of the best places for me to be because I feel like I don't have to purposely go out to prospect for people. I remember going to places like the mall and thinking like, okay, when I go out to the mall today, I'm going to talk to, 20 people, and I have to force a situation to happen to where I'm, doing things like complimenting people just to get a conversation started. And it would be so awkward just, going into Starbucks, sitting down, hoping that you bump into people, or going to the malls, or just going to different places, hoping and wishing that you can, strike up a conversation. And it's really a daunting feeling having to do a lot of things this way. And I knew that there had to be a better way in which I can do things. So I'm like, okay, well, if I can find another way to basically build my business online, or if I can learn different strategies on how I can, meet new people, how I can maybe attract new people, talk to new people, then this would be a better way for me than just hoping that I can meet somebody just, at the gas station or passing people by. I just hate that type of stuff. It's so awkward, and I think that people feel that it's awkward, and you don't really know who you're talking to. I mean, that was my biggest thing, is that even if I talk to someone, who am I talking to? Are they even interested in what I have to talk about? Are they interested in my product? Are they interested in business? One of the things I used to do is I used to kind of screen people to begin with. So I would ask certain questions like, do you keep your income options open, for new opportunity? And I actually had someone, they approached me one time, And I was in a grocery store and someone approached me and asked that question, and I felt so awkward, like I can't believe it, like I'm getting prospected. But you can be able to do this type of stuff the same way, the same structure. It's just that it's online and it's more targeted. One reason why I like social media is, like I said before, I don't have to convince people to buy my stuff. I don't have to, try to persuade people to, buy the things that I'm interested in. I can literally be on Facebook. I can go to certain groups that, are for network marketers, or you can go to certain groups that are for, affiliate marketing, and you can be in those groups and you can literally connect with other people that are doing the exact same thing that you're doing. So the need for convincing, like I feel like I have to do sometimes when I'm meeting people offline, because I really don't know whether or not they're even interested in what I have. One of the things that I like about social media is that you can treat it like a cocktail party. If you're going to a cocktail party, no one wants to talk about business all day. So you want to genuinely create a friend. You want to, make a friend. You want to be able to offer something of value, instead of just pitching and selling like I usually see on most of these social media sites. I go on people's pages and they have nothing but all of their products on there. They've got all of their, company logos and names, and they're just pitching and selling, and no one wants to be sold to. I can literally position myself as a person of, interest, of authority that you want to work with. So the people that are out there that are interested in my product actually a lot of times reach out to me and ask me and say, hey, what are you doing? I want to, get involved. I've been thinking about starting a home business. I don't know much about it. I see you're putting out a lot of content and a lot of information. How can I learn more? How can I get involved? And so that kind of brings me to, the second way that you can generate, free MLM leads for your business is by doing video. You can put videos out here on YouTube. YouTube is a great place to do that. But not only that, I use my videos and I market and I put them elsewhere as well, so that people can learn from my content. People can learn some of the information I have. They can learn how I'm generating leads. I can, teach, tutorials on exactly what I'm doing and how I'm producing content, how I'm getting people to reach out to me, and how I'm getting signups for my business. So video is a great way, and I know that a lot of people are like, well, I'm not really comfortable on camera. Don't worry, because I'm not a professional. I'm still learning myself, but it just takes a little bit of practice. And people are looking at video more so than they are just, reading newspapers and, watching, commercials on TV. People are hopping online and they will watch a video a lot quicker, particularly if you are teaching something. And that's one of the things that I'm doing here on my channel, is I'm going to be teaching you guys step by step exactly how I am generating leads for my business, how I create leverage in my business, because obviously I don't want to be at the malls all day. I don't want to be at Starbucks all day hoping that I bump into someone and I can talk to them about my business. I don't want to be, out there on foot all day long trying to get leads for my business. So I'm going to be teaching you how I create leverage in my business, how I'm getting leads for my business while I'm asleep, how I'm following up with those leads, and how I'm converting those leads from a prospect to an actual business partner or customer. So that's one of the reasons why I think video is a great way for you to, or better yet, YouTube in itself is a great way for you to generate free MLM leads, because it's evergreen content, and this content is working for you even while you're asleep. And so you definitely want to learn how you can do this so that you can generate, leads for your network marketing business, for your affiliate marketing business, for your digital marketing business, your e-commerce business, whatever type of online business you have. Because I'm in the online arena, I particularly like to generate leads online, and I like to connect with people online. So I am an online internet entrepreneur. That is exactly what I do, and that's what I'm teaching here on my channel. So you definitely want to stick around if you want to learn how I'm doing it, and if you want to learn the system that I'm using, because I do use a system. I'm not just winging it. I'm not just putting out content just for the heck of it. I'm putting out specific content, and it is through a system that I'm using that I've been learning how to use. So if you want to learn how you can generate more leads for your business, how you can create more leverage for your business, if you want to learn how to run a home-based business from home online, then go down to the description, click the link that says my #1 recommendation for making a full-time income online, and you're going to get access to a system that I'm using that is just really helping me explode my business and do more for my business now than it did when I was basically struggling trying to get the first sign up and make the first sale in my business. Alright guys, so I hope you got a lot of value out of this video today. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button if you like what you heard. Also, I am a home business coach, so I do create videos on a weekly basis, basically teaching you guys how to make passive income from home, how to create leverage in your business, and how to get leads for your multi-level marketing business. Okay? And also check out some of my other videos that I've created already. That's going to help you in your business, it's going to help you grow your business, and it's going to give you some training, some insights so that you know exactly what you need to do to get the results that you want. Thanks for stopping by my channel, and until next time, I'll see you on the next video.